quick recap of all of my rankings and tiers. If you want a more detailed breakdown on a lot of these players, click here. I go into a lot of these players in much more detail. For quarterback, wide receiver, running back, and tight end, let's get it started. Top 20 quarterbacks in 4-point scoring touchdown leagues. Tier 1, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts. Tier 2, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, and Justin Fields. Tier 3, Trevor Lawrence, Geno Smith, Dak Prescott, Deshaun Watson, Daniel Jones. Tier 4, Tua Tagovailoa, Anthony Richardson, Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Jared Goff. Tier 5, Derek Carr, and Matthew Stafford. Top 40 wide receivers in a PPR league. Tier 1, Justin Jefferson, all by himself. Tier 2, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase. Tier 3, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, AJ Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tier 4, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Devonta Smith. Tier 5, DK Metcalf, Amari Cooper, Marquise Brown, Calvin Ridley. Tier 6, DeAndre Hopkins, Chris Godwin, DJ Moore, Deebo Samuel, Tyler Lockett. Tier 7, Deontay Johnson, Mike Evans, Mike Williams, Brandon Ayuk, Drake London, Terry McLaurin. Tier 8, Michael Pittman Jr., Jahan Dotson, Christian Kirk, Brandon Cooks, Christian Watson, Gabe Davis. Tier 9, Cortland Sutton, Michael Thomas, Jordan Addison, and Jackson Smith-Njigba, JSN. And of course an honorable mention for Zay Flowers. My top 30 running backs in a PPR league. Tier 1, Christian McCaffrey. Tier 2, Austin Eckler. Tier 3, Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, Bijan Robinson, Josh Jacobs. Tier 4, Tony Pollard, Joe Mixon, Ramondre Stevenson. Tier 5, Miles Sanders, Aaron Jones, Najee Harris, Jahmyr Gibbs, James Conner. Tier 6, Alexander Mattison, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne, Rashad White, Cam Akers. Tier 7, Kenneth Walker, Breece Hall, James Cook, Dameon Pierce, Alvin Kamara, David Montgomery. Tier 8, Antonio Gibson, Dalvin Cook, Khalil Herbert, and Jonathan Taylor. My top 20 tight ends in a PPR league. Tier 1, Travis Kelce. Tier 2, Mark Andrews. Tier 3, TJ Hawkinson and Darren Waller. Tier 4, Kyle Pitts, George Kittle, and Dallas Goedert. Tier 5, David Njoku, Pat Freiermuth, Tyler Higbee, and Evan Ingram. Tier 6, Greg Dulcich, Dalton Kincaid, Juwan Johnson, Dalton Schultz, Chig Okonkwo, Tyler Conklin, Gerald Everett, Cole Kmet, and Sam Laporta. Those are my tiers for quarterback, wide receiver, running back, and tight end. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and this video is going to be useful for your drafts.